Before we get into the episode, I'm gonna get patriotic in here really quick. Doesn't matter whether you like Kamala, doesn't matter if you like Trump, Republican, Democrat, who cares? All I care about is that you go out and vote this year. Sendthevote.com makes it easy to make sure you are registered to vote and that your voice will be heard. All you gotta do is go to the website, it tells you everything you need to do. It's super easy. Share it with your friends, share it with everyone. It's pro-freedom, pro-American. Let's at least unify as Americans and go and vote. I'm voting. I know right now I just rolled out of bed and this looks crazy, but I am voting. That's how cool sendthevote.com. You can do this from bed. Let's go. All right, guys. We are back. One night with Steiny. Talk Tuah. Not going to do it, but she's on the episode today. Before we get into it, prize picks. There's a new promo going around right now. If you deposit $5, you instantly get 50 free. So all you got to do, one entry worth $5 and you instantly get $50. I'm mixing it up right now. The Olympics, baseball, you can do mixed lineups so you don't have to just do one sport. I got men's basketball, baseball in there. $5 gets you 50 if you use code NELK. Download Prize Picks right now. Olympics are hot. Baseball's hot. Let's get this money.
All right, guys. Oh, sorry. I forgot this isn't my podcast.
You bring us in.
Huh?
You bring us in.
All right, guys. So, welcome back. We got our guest. Introduce her.
All right, guys. One night with Steiny, right above Raw Talk, right above Mommy Daddy Talks on YouTube.
Yeah, podcast. Right.
Huge guest today. I'm so excited. We're all excited.
Well, thank you for having me.
You pissed me off a little bit when you walked in. Because usually people are like, Brad, you don't look that big. And the first thing you said is you look way bigger in person.
You're pretty swole. I wasn't expecting that. I seen a picture of you and I was like, oh, he's so little. I just want to pinch his cheeks. Now I was like, oh,
but then you saw me in person and you're like, wow, he's actually really handsome.
No, she told me she thought you were smaller in person.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a little fella. It's okay. Short kings need love too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's rough.
Wow, I was expecting this to go
way differently, huh?
Okay, so
she's really tiny, by the way. She's
hey, like little people need love.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
She weighs 97 pounds.
How much you weigh, Steiny?
140, like 5.
140. That's not terrible.
No, 145.
Yeah.
That's like 5% body fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
where you got fat at?
I don't have any.
Your feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't have 5% body fat, first of all. Let me just say 5% is when you're about to hop on stage.
Yeah, that's insane.
You might be 22, 23.
So how long have you been in LA now?
This is my second time. I was here last week, but I got in last night.
Okay. So you've been here for one night.
Yeah.
Did you do anything last night?
I got in at 2:00 this morning. I went to bed.
Straight to bed.
I did.
And so far, your blow up has been, how long ago did that clip go viral?
It's been almost 2 months.
That's
Holy
crazy.
Shit. I was thinking today, I don't think I could think of anyone who's had a quicker blow up than you.
No one.
I didn't expect it either.
Yeah, and you said you come from, how small is your town you come from?
There's maybe like 700 people.
Holy
We don't have like red lights or anything like that either.
So,
Maybe a few stop signs, if that.
So everyone knows everything about everybody?
Oh, yeah.
I would be in that town.
If I go to like our gas station that I worked at for 3 years, I know just about anybody that runs up in there.
What happens when you go back now?
They're like, hey girl, how are you? How's it going?
Yeah, they probably want you to like run for mayor or something.
Yeah.
You should, no?
Wait, how old are you?
Yes.
24.
22.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fresh out.
I have to give you this. This is a Happy Dad hat. If you are a fan.
Thank you, I am.
John made this happen, so I have to
I love it.
Sure.
It's pink.
Is that for you, Mr. Shahidi? What's been the craziest thing so far since?
Let's see the craziest
I feel like
thing.
You're probably more famous than Brad at this point.
Yeah, and me. Maybe Brad and I combined.
That's crazy.
No, but you did Bill Maher, Whitney Cummings. Like, what's been the craziest moment?
Good or bad?
Both.
Bad. Yeah. Dude, sorry, bad.
The bad ones are
the one that like took my breath away. I have a 4 out of 5 like rank on Feet Finder. I was a little shocked at that.
You think you deserve a 5?
I think I deserve a 5.
I think I'm a 5.
I'm real weird about my feet. I try to get them done like really often.
When did you get on Feet Finder?
I personally didn't get on it, but somebody looked it up last week and told me that.
They get
like,
pictures and they put it on there.
It's not Feet Finder. It's like a feet rating thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And
What's
it rates your
rating?
feet. I'm not trying to flex. It's not a competition, but like.
Did you get a 5 out of 5?
No, I got
Mine's
a 4.8.
higher than yours, isn't it?
I think yours is 4.9.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Out of
That's how you
5.
know the ratings are wrong, because Brad be wearing Gucci slides, toes never done.
But
Well,
I
they catch
got
me.
some nice, my feet are nice shape though.
Like if we film or anything, I'm like, please don't get my feet. And
Yeah.
then just people will catch me out and they're like, oh, feet.
They like the feet.
I thought whatever you're gonna say was the bad thing that happened was gonna be 10 times worse than that. So that's
that's
I'm
not
happy
terrible.
for you. What was the best thing?
The best thing. I don't know. I really like Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh yeah, you guys linked. Didn't
I
you?
really liked
How
him.
did that happen?
He's just a great guy.
No, how did that link up come about?
I think my manager's done something with him.
And you just went and met Shaq?
Oh yeah, I DJ'd with him.
What
Well,
the?
watched him, but he had like a big red button, and if you smacked it, like fog come out, he let us smack the button.
And you
That's-
like
That's
that?
how I DJ'd.
And you like that?
Yeah, it's a big red button. I was like, ooh.
Damn. How do you feel about, because I'll go, I mean, anytime I open TikTok and like, you're everywhere. But sometimes I don't usually do this because it's not healthy, but if you do go to that comment section, sometimes people are like, oh, like this is going to last like another month or 2 weeks because of how you went viral for like one quick clip. What do you respond to that? I'm like, what's
I
your
really
plan
don't
now?
even respond to it. I just read it and I'm like, okay. I take it with a grain of salt. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If they feel that way, okay, feel that way. But it's not going to stop me doing what I'm doing.
And then how do you think you'll transition that viralness into what you're going to do like long term?
So I'm leaning for a podcast, and then we've talked about a reality TV show. So we're just figuring it out.
Wow, that's cool.
Nice.
So you'd have your own podcast, but do you have a co-host?
Oh yeah, it'd be Hawk Friend.
Hawk.
Is that the
You'll
girl
meet
with
her when you go
Oh, your
out.
girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love her.
So she's been one of your day one like best friends?
Oh yeah,
So you're letting her ride this
I
wave
have
with
a
you?
friend group,
Oh,
and
you
there's
do?
3 more. Them's
Oh,
my
shit.
girls.
And they're all like staying loyal. Everyone's not competitive.
No, not at all.
All right. So besides the obvious, why do you think people fell so in love with that moment?
My accent.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, do you hear an accent? It sounds normal to me. And if I go home, nobody points it out or nothing like that. It just sounds normal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
it's very appealing to listen to you talk. I like the accent.
I get tired of it. I get really tired of it.
I think you were so quick with your responses. Like every response you gave. And why did you decide to do that side interview? You were in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
What's the street called? Where Morgan Wallen took the
Broadway.
chair? Yeah.
Broadway.
People get
I love how you know that.
yeah. People get lit on there.
They do.
So
Yeah.
are you just walking out of the bar and there's people waiting? That's like my biggest fear in life is to like
Don't
Get
do
caught.
it.
It's
say
Brickle.
something
Brickle.
crazy.
Brickle's the worst for
Brickle's
that.
the worst.
Dude, I had a kid get mad at me because I didn't want to do an interview.
Bro,
Because I was
Brickle-
like tired. He was like, F you. He was like, it was so mad at
You'll
me.
get that. You'll get that.
Yeah.
It was weird.
But they're all reenacting it like in Nashville now. Like there's a bunch of interviewers on the street now, so don't go there for a little bit.
No, I'm not going. I'm
Don't
not
do
doing none of
it.
those interviews. So you just walked up to that guy and that guy would just start asking you questions and you just fired your
Well, we
responses?
walked past him and I seen his friend and him in the corner and I was like, oh, nobody's talking to him. Like, I felt bad for him. So I was like, hey, how are you? You know, and they had cameras and stuff. And we're like, oh, okay, this is going to be one of those little fun videos. You know, you never see him again. I seen it again. I seen it again. Now I'm here.
When did you realize it was like, obviously, like how quick did it become viral? Was it like the next day? It was like everywhere?
So he posted it maybe 2 days after the interview. I guess he had to do like editing and stuff like that. And then he posted it 2 days after. So it was like on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was Sunday when we went to CMA Fest. And then he posted on the Tuesday. But I done went to sleep and got up for work. You know, I get up at the ass crack of dawn. So I seen my girl group chat going off. And I was like, oh, what's this about? And I clicked off in there and I seen it. And I was like, oh, no, that is not good. I was like, it ain't going to blow up.
And what was your job at that point?
I worked at a spring factory. You're supposed to keep up.
Wait, what's a spring factory?
You know, boing.
No.
Like a spring.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a metal spring.
Where they make springs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
for
work at a
motorcycles
spring
and-
factory.
Have you
Holy
seen
The internet is a crazy place.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know the vending machines that have like the little things that push out the food?
Yeah.
They make
Springs.
those too. Yeah.
You're not going back to that.
I mean, I'd be okay if I ever had to go back. I mean,
Man.
I'm grateful for where I'm at.
Yeah.
So if I ever had to go back,
Do
I
you go to
would.
college or anything?
I went to college for a semester.
Okay.
And then I dropped out.
She likes
That
to
was
brag
years
that she has a
ago.
master's.
That is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
mean, I had a master's.
No,
Pointless
I met
masters.
a lot
Here
of
we go.
21-year-olds. Like some 21-year-olds currently are in college. I wanted to see if you are currently in
She's
school.
better than you because she has a master's.
Yeah.
That is not at
That
all.
Do you really?
I do, but that is not at all where I was going with this.
Okay, then continue with about if she's in college or whatever.
I was going to ask if she was in school, how she's dealing with the fame in school, or if she plans
No, she
to not
dropped.
go to school anymore. That's what I was going
No,
to
I've
ask.
been dropped out of school for almost 2 years.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Oh, so you were dropped out well before.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy. I think you unified the country a little bit.
You think I did?
With that,
Yeah, no,
I
this
swear
is,
to
I'm
God.
glad you said that. I'm glad you said
like
that.
no one's just people stopped talking about half the world conflicts and started bonding over like the
Hawk
Hawk Tuah.
Tuah.
Yeah, because
There needs
everyone
to be
could
more
relate
of
to
it.
that.
Yeah,
Everyone could relate to that.
everyone could relate to that. Like
100%.
Actually, Brad and I, we have a podcast and we talked about it, and he was really fascinated by
Yeah,
you.
I just genuinely curious. Like, do you really spit on that thing?
No comment.
Yeah. We're
No
taking
comment.
issue with that.
What?
We know Sarah doesn't do that.
I'm sorry. Like, yeah,
Sarah
like,
doesn't do it. I'm sure Haley doesn't do it.
well, she said it and she made it really popular. It's like, I
Have
just
you?
kind of want to know, bro. What?
What?
But you
Oh,
always,
I can't ask you.
does
because-
Gabe? Does Gabe?
No.
Oh, so Gabe doesn't spit on it.
No.
Just
dude.
gently.
No.
Okay.
It's-
Anyways.
yeah, it's a gentle thing.
This is getting like a heated discussion right now.
No, sorry.
No. Who out of all the people that have spoken about it? Because I saw Joe Rogan talking about it.
He
Like,
did.
were you like, wow, this is crazy?
Sexy Red.
She
She
was like,
said, "What does the phrase mean?" Like,
Like,
she
what does
tweeted
Hawk
it, and I was
Tuah?
like,
She said, like, what does Hawk Tuah mean?
she did.
Oh, wow.
She had to have been trolling there, right?
yeah. I think it was just to probably say the word because you know how you tweet the things that
but
are
she was probably
trendy.
just hearing
I
it all
loved
the
it
time.
though. It took my breath away.
Yeah,
I
but
love
when
that
you do
woman.
read it, you don't correlate that with.
The spit.
Yeah, you don't, because you see HAWK, like
Yeah.
Hawk. Like, you don't think it's like.
You know, like a bird.
I actually
Right.
wonder. I wonder how
That's
many.
what I assumed was that it was like a bird scooping up or they're how
No,
they
you don't know the
hunt
sound
their
of a
kids?
spit?
Yeah, I don't think all sexually and weird as you do.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know,
so
dude.
I was confused as well.
So it went over your head a little
Went
bit.
over
It
my
would
head.
go over your head. I think that this
That was
is
that a
starting
short
to add
joke?
up
Don't
No,
take that.
no. Yeah,
No,
I will. I'll
it's-
take that one.
That was a short joke,
now. It
wasn't it?
was. It was.
And you're not
I
on
know.
here to roast me too, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like- by the way, I know you went on Chicken Fries podcast. She's been on here.
Love her.
She's a great friend of mine. How was
We
the
love her.
Zach Bryan show?
It was good. It was really good.
You don't get nervous going on stage and just going up to the mic?
Oh, I had an aneurysm going up through there, but then I got up there and like all the lights and stuff were in my eyes, so I couldn't see nothing. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm set."
You've had a lot of cool moments.
Yeah, you've had so many cool moments. in
Steiny
the-
sounds a little jealous.
No, I don't get jealous. I
In the
want to
2
see
months.
people winning. I'm super
Well,
stoked
thank
for you.
you.
Yeah.
We'll put you up there and get you singing.
Yeah, get me up there. Anyone you want? I've never met Shaq. You
Really?
can make that link. Yeah.
I would love that size comparison in a picture.
Yeah.
I know what we're doing after
I didn't mean it
this.
like that.
I mean, this is not going to be the whole thing, is it?
No, it's not.
Why did it turn into this shit?
No, I didn't.
You're really
even-
cheesy.
Sorry,
I
that's
woke
my
up. I felt
fault.
so good today.
No,
I'm
you're
just getting
great.
roasted.
And you,
Haley's roasted me.
I said you look tan.
Steve, you know what? Steve will do it. Said he was going to buy you a Porsche.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guess
He
what's
did.
not happening anymore?
No, I
You're
can
not-
link
you
you
ain't
with
getting
Steve.
no Porsche.
I
I'll
can-
tell you that.
I'll link you with Steve. Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah,
He's-
because
he
Brad's
probably
going
will
to
do
film
it.
He said if you film with him, he will buy you a Porsche.
He's dead ass would do that.
So what I'm wanting to do with that? So it's a foreign car, right?
So you're accepting the vehicle.
I'm gonna accept it, but I'm gonna get rid of it and get an American-made car, and then the rest of the money from that is going to a charity.
well, let's.
Oh, that's
okay.
dope. That's dope.
I was gonna say, I'm sure if you
What-
talk to Steve, he'll get you a Civic instead.
You know what's funny?
What
is I
American
think you
car?
did the same thing when he bought you the Bronco.
No, I upgraded
That's
that
what I
bitch.
want.
He
some
gave some of the money
Bronco.
to charity. You would never believe it, but
Gave it all the
I want
way.
a Bronco
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
bad.
No, I honestly kept
Like
So-
a matte black one.
you just don't like the foreigns, or
Well, I mean, you got like America's sweetheart going on. What would I look like driving a foreign car?
that's true.
And I don't know how to drive it. I can barely drive my Altima.
Yeah.
So that
Oh, you have an
wouldn't-
Altima?
Don't I look like an Altima driver? The curb
Damn.
stomper 3000 right there. Let me just tell you.
That's what she drives.
I drive a Maxima.
A
Whatever,
Maxima.
It's the same shit.
See? Great car.
Great car. Love Nissans.
I bet you're a psychopath too, aren't you?
In what way?
Look, she's
Dude,
smart.
that's crazy.
I'm a little crazy.
You
I'm
are
a little out there, too.
insane.
I'm not
Wait,
insane.
in what way? I've never
They
seen
say
that
all
side.
Bro, have you
girls
ever
are
been in the car
crazy.
with her driving?
No, but I've tried to get you pissed off.
And you do.
Oh, well, you don't get like physical.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Did you-
Crack him over the head with a chair. Teach him. Let him feel
I'll let
you.
smack me. I'll let you kick my ass.
I think you'd enjoy it a little too much,
yeah,
Steiny.
yeah, maybe I would. Oh my god.
So is Steiny your real name?
No, Aaron Steinberg. I'm
Oh.
fresh out of a relationship too, so if I seem off today, I'm kind of going through it.
This
You
is
want
where
to go
he-
eat a tub of ice cream?
Huh?
You want to go eat
You
a
wanna
tub
go
of
get ice cream with me
Yeah,
after this?
I'll take you to go get some ice cream.
I would love to do that.
We can talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. I need that.
He's actually 100% serious.
No. Yeah.
No, I will take you to go get some ice cream.
Aw.
I would. That'd be amazing.
This
I
is so
will.
I
sweet.
know the best place to do it. Sell me.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
interrupting.
Yeah.
No.
Should we
we're
get
good.
out
we
of here?
go?
We're good.
No, you're good.
Yeah. You guys are good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Are you?
Y'all can go
Are you
too.
in a relationship, or you're single, or
I don't even know what to call it.
you don't even? Oh, it's a
You've not heard about
the
Pookie?
situation.
I've heard about Pookie.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
he's no.
I
He's
was-
he's this unknown character
for now.
who feels like the man waking up every day. Probably.
I'm sure he's really big headed when he wakes up every morning. He
Yeah.
like looks at me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm Pookie."
Have people, like, I know this is probably tough, but it comes with the territory. But have
Mhm.
people like ask for some weird requests? I
Yeah.
guess have people offered for your spit?
In my dirty underwear. Yeah,
Oh wow.
And did they offer you the price?
they've offered a few prices, like 600. Was it 600 or 6,000 for a jar of spit?
A jar
600
spit?
or 6,000
I can't remember which one it was.
You didn't want to sell a jar of spit?
for 6,000?
Well, I don't want to know what they're like gonna do with it.
Yeah, that's true.
because I'm like, ooh, what are they
Yeah,
gonna do
and
with
like
it?
then you have to go through like being the person that packs it up and like bubble wrapping it and sending it, like that whole process. is
And how
weird.
technology works nowadays. Like, what if they clone me or something? That'd freak me out. There's already one of me. There don't need to be two.
I-
The world would come to an end.
I think there should be many more of you.
Yeah, we'd have more.
Yeah.
They'd be more united.
Yeah, what do you
You
mean?
think?
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
oddly enough, what he said earlier about like that moment where everyone was like, "This is," we were all like, "This is so cool." It did really feel like it was a moment of like, "Damn, we're kind of united." We felt
Yeah,
more
it does
united.
feel kind of good.
So it's a good thing.
Is
I
there-
think you should sell the spit. Yeah, I'm being honest.
Brad was the one that was trying to buy it. That's why he's like, you should.
No,
sell
no,
it.
no.
You what?
Sell it.
yeah.
Spit buyer 747.
Brad's like, it was definitely 600. I would not
Yeah.
say 6,000.
I wouldn't offer 6,000.
Yeah.
But if 6,000, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably sell my spit. That's crazy.
How much of you, on the flip side, is like, I don't want to say upset because obviously what it's done for you has gone amazing, but now
Amazing,
you're
yeah.
kind of attached to the Hawk Tuah.
I'm
Right?
trying to get away from it though.
Yeah, which is what I assumed.
Do you know
but
my name?
Haley Welch.
Okay, you do. Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough.
I called
that's
you
all
Haley. I
need to
didn't say what's up, Hawk.
know. Now, if you'd been like, "What's up, Mrs. Hawk?" I'd have been like,
He called it a hawk.
I
too,
probably
bro.
would've giggled.
Imagine.
No, I know your name's Haley.
"Well,
So,
thank you."
How do you plan to do that? And like, how do you do that?
Do what exactly?
Like, to just detach from being part of like a sexual,
Well,
like,
I think like fully transparently that to some extent always will stick
it definitely
because
will.
like Brad and I like Brad, let's use Brad. He got famous for lifting weights and like talking about
lifting
like
chicks.
lifting chicks or like lifting weights, talking
I can
about
see you doing
talking
that.
outside the gym by a dumpster like for an hour-long video. Like I feel like that will always like stick with him even if he is doing podcasts or like all of these things, like that sticks with him. Same with Steiny, like NELK is like how, or that'll
Being
always be a part of you.
being Steve's assistant and
Being
getting
Steve's-
put on from me and Steve's background videos but he's actually a really good podcast host.
He's amazing. Yeah.
You do TikToks.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I have seen you on TikTok.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's a vet.
I'm all over
By
TikTok.
the way, we're all over TikTok. Like, I'm on there, she's on there.
Now that I'm just sitting here looking at you, you do look really familiar. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I have seen you on TikTok.
I've definitely been on TikTok.
What do you think of his content?
What have you seen me say on TikTok?
like in a gym or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was like,
it's-
oh, he's pretty cool. And I'm gonna sit there and watch, but I'm not ever gonna get in a gym.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a quick like 2-second scroll. Like, nothing.
know, it was
You're not
great.
gonna find anything crazy. out
You know
of
what was
this.
great? We went to we did the 2 pods for Full Send. Can I say who they were at this point?
Yeah. I'll
So
take
we
it up
did
after.
we did JD Vance and then we did Dana White for I think it was like the 5th time them doing it. But then we went to Chick-fil-A on the way out. And
What the fuck? Where are you going with this, bro?
there was a kid who handed us the food, handed Steiny the food directly. Then goes, this is why Steiny gets madder when someone
Dude, I can't believe
recognizes
you're
me and not
actually
him.
talking about this right now.
He goes, oh shit, Bradley Martyn, and he just hands the food to Steiny.
He's like, what about me?
Yeah, I knew he felt a little bit cheesed. So whenever you said like you recognize me, that's why he was like, we're all recognized. And it's like it's a cute moment for
The
him.
thing is Brad's more like identifiable, like because he's so big.
He's swole.
He's big, right?
I think also I've just been doing it for a very long time.
Okay.
That's another difference.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that whole story was like a flex or
No, that was
the
a real-
whole point
that
of
was a
doing
real
Like,
story.
we're here to talk about Haley. You're telling us about how we went to a Chick-fil-A drive-thru and
No,
some
I'm just
fucking
saying why you
15-year-old
were-
goes, yo, that's Bradley Martyn.
I'm just saying why you were cheesed. That's why he gets cheesed when you were like, wait, I've seen you on TikTok.
Do you want
And
to
he
tell
was
any other stories about how you got recognized in public?
No,
Or
I
can
just
we
wanna
get back
say-
to Haley
What about
over here?
you? Who recognized you in public?
Shit. So I just did this Bachelor video. Do you watch the NELK Boy channel at all?
A little.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
video was so good. By the way, I
Thank
love
you.
that video.
I appreciate it. So I did a video where it was me and 27 girls. It
I
was
bet
just
you
me.
felt like the man, didn't you?
Yeah. that was
that
probably the
go?
best 5 days of my life. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I think I should do that.
Dude, this is not all about you.
I was just
fucking
about
with
to
you.
say that. I
I'm
was like, you
fucking
had
with
your
you.
time with the women.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. And by the way, I think that a lot of them, because people always guess, like, what are they there for? Because the NELK channel gets like a lot of views.
Mm.
So like they're there for the clout, But there were actually a lot of girls that
Wanted you?
by day 3, once they kind of got to know me, and I bullshitted them, they really actually started to like me. And
I hate to say it, but that's how you get most girls' attention. And I'm one of them.
yeah.
Like, oh, you don't want me? Oh, I want you real bad now, just to prove I can get you, you know?
So if someone plays not interested in you, that makes you more interested in them.
Yeah. I gotta, like, prove to myself, I'm like, yeah,
It's like the chase.
Yeah, I like to chase.
Oh, but
I hate to say that, but...
Yeah. What about you? Yeah.
I don't care for the chase. I got no time to play games.
But then again, I'm also, like, conflicted, because I like a man that's gonna, like, kiss the ground I walk on. So, I mean, it's like an either or.
I ain't doing that. The most I'm doing is I'll open the car door in the first couple of weeks.
First couple of weeks?
Yeah, he's the
I
kind
like
of
a
guy. He's
gentleman.
the kind of guy who will like do stuff and make you think like, oh, he's that guy, and then once he gets you, he's like,
bro, let's be honest.
I'm just gonna give the cheat code for the guys watching. Like the first 2-3 weeks, be the best absolute person you can. Dinners, go crazy. Then you have them locked in. They start to like you for you, and then bro, you just wear sweats, you order Postmates, and you chill. And you are gonna live a happy life.
Steiny,
and you're gonna save money.
At least Steiny has the balls to say it, but like 75% of guys are like that.
bro, 95.
If he's not gonna stand outside
95.
my house when I'm mad at him with a boombox in the rain, I don't want him.
So,
Like, yeah, you go out of your way to apologize to me, you know?
So if I'm going through something like that where I made a
That's what you can do. Do you want her back?
Okay, but here's my problem. She could either react like that, or I could be on the ground in handcuffs, resisting arrest because I'm stalking somebody. So I don't know.
Which way?
Like,
she's-
which
Okay,
way
I'm not
she's gonna
opposed to
take
that
it.
either.
Yeah, but she might not feel the same way. She might be like, "Yo, what's this?"
Well, you were
psycho
with her.
fucking-"
What's she into?
Huh?
You were with her. What's she into?
Like, what does she
She's like
like?
crazy guys. What does she want?
Trust me, she doesn't like crazy guys, or she would have
We
stuck
can get
with
her
me.
back.
You
Oh.
think?
Aw.
I might need a video from you saying, "Yo, you should take him back and one more chance."
I don't think that would work well for the girl, right? If another girl was sending your ex a video.
If it was sweet,
No,
I'd
but
be
she's
okay
a fan.
with it.
She's a fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
got you.
I told her before.
Do you want her back? Or you just want to, like, kick her to the curb?
I think I want her back.
You think you do?
Yeah.
I got your back. We will get her back.
Aw.
Now,
You're
you
an
wait till
amazing
it
person.
rains.
You're-
We're going to stand outside her house with a boombox, and I'll be your backup dancer. I got you.
Holy shit! I'm taking you up on that. God, you
Okay.
don't try and steal that one.
No,
We
no,
got
that's
it.
all you. You got that.
Until it rains in California might be a while though.
Yeah.
Well, she lives in Miami.
Okay, that's where you guys come in. Wait, she lives in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna shoot rain
We're gonna shoot water.
from a hose.
No. Yeah, we could do.
Holy shit,
We could do a whole production.
dude, we can
We
make this
got
happen.
this.
Is she
What-
still in LA?
Nah, she's in Miami.
Oh, it's like the worst place for her to be. Too.
What is some? Do you have any
Sorry.
advice like that? You seem like
She's
you're very
out here in
well spoken, by the
Miami.
way.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, for being so young and so new to this, like I'm very impressed.
I have high expectations.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Do you have any like what is relationship advice?
This is not going to help your case at all.
It's not.
But this is for the girls. If he ain't treating you right, kick his ass to the curb. Move on.
And what do you mean by that? Like, what are some things that just are disrespectful?
Just a gentleman.
Yeah.
Men should be
Yeah.
more of a gentleman, I think.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Do you think that that's something that's kind of like
Dying.
it's dying? Chivalry is almost dead.
Like, if I ever had a boyfriend, he's like, shut up, bitch. I'm fixing to grab him by his hair and whoop him. I'm fixing to whoop him.
would. I'm not even trolling right now. I would never say that to a woman.
You'd be amazed at the
Sober.
men in the world.
Yeah. Sober, I'm not saying some shit like that.
So
Yeah.
Like 2 a.m.
Wait.
You might catch me one time.
what's your demographic? You said for the girls, but do you have a lot of girls like followers?
I have a few. I'd like to
A
have
few?
more, though.
Yeah.
Like, the men, I know the men, like, watch more, but I'm not for the men. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. I want more, like, women's attention.
Yeah.
I
And-
feel like there needs to be more than that. Like,
Yeah.
the girls need to come together.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. But that's so rare these days.
It is, and that's why I want more of it.
Every single girl that I'd say 95% of the girls that I've done podcasts with always say I want more women for like brand deals.
Not even brand deals,
Or,
just
but like it's just better for their brand rather.
yeah,
But it's like the hardest thing ever to get.
it is.
Like even Sarah's got what? Like you got 2 million on Instagram.
Yeah, mine's 90.
Men?
87% men. And
Mine's the same way.
13% women.
The women are lesbian probably too.
Yeah. No, they're not.
What?
No, what the?
Well, I don't know.
No.
Oh,
but
me.
There is more men for sure. But when I first started doing social media, I would have loved to like motivate women to get in the gym. But the guy followers that I do have, they're all very nice. Like it's very chill. It's not like I would love to have more women as well, but I'm happy with the guys I have.
Good. Sorry. Go ahead, Brad.
What?
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, you're good. So okay.
Brad's gonna cook right now.
No, I don't want
I
to.
feel like he is.
He's gonna. I got something.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I'll wait.
How's mom and dad taking all this?
I mean, I don't really have nothing to do with my mom, but my dad, he's
Okay.
like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of letting you do your thing.
Yeah.
God damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope.
Now my granny, she's like, ha, that's my girl. I'm a granny's girl.
Are there any people in your life that, because you know when people get popular, everyone kind of shows up again? Is there anyone that like show
I've
up?
had a few from high school.
That's
Yeah.
They always come from high school. They're like, oh, by the
Yeah.
way, miss you.
I've had
What
a
do
few
you
of
do?
those.
Do you respond to them?
I'm a half swiper. That's my
I just
guilty
do
pleasure.
this.
I'm just, nah, not interested. Gone.
Yeah. You can't come for me now
Yeah.
when they want all this.
Like, there's this one girl. She used to tell on us, like, all the time for the stupidest shit you could think of in school. I caught her driving past my house, taking pictures of my house. I was like,
What?
be so for real.
Yeah, because she's trying to catch you snitching.
Exactly.
We don't f with rats.
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
Yeah, we
I'll
don't
get
fuck with
her.
rats.
We do not. We do not f with that. I know your ass was telling on people in high school.
Telling on people.
Yeah, the Mr. Yo, you forgot to collect the homework type.
You think
shit.
I was?
I
You think
know
I was
you were
even
that
doing
guy.
homework?
Yeah.
You're
you were
tripping,
doing
bro.
homework.
I
Or
wasn't
somebody
doing
looked
shit.
at his paper, he'd
Yeah, he was the cover guy.
I was the guy doing
No,
the. I
bully.
was
Probably the one
You were a
shooting
high school
off
bully.
people.
no, I was the guy who was like making friends with people that I knew were really good at the certain class.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting next to him, and I was like, "Yo, is it okay?" They're like, "Yeah, I don't care." I was
Sarah,
an
That's not
expert.
how it went.
Sarah
If they
definitely
didn't
got
let
copied
him
off.
copy off of
100%.
Yeah,
them,
I
he'd
would-
give him a wedgie in the bathroom.
Bro,
No, hold on. I was a lot skinnier in high school.
Dude, I got copied off of for the SAT. And then the kid that copied off of me
Got
for the
better.
SAT got into UCLA and I didn't get into UCLA.
So what, dude? Who
Yeah,
cares?
whatever.
I
Okay.
would have went out of my way to blow his house up. Like, that would make me so mad.
He copied and he saw some of your answers were wrong and he was like, "Oh, let me change this
Let
one."
me change this one. Yeah, whatever.
Are you aggressive? Like, okay.
I am very aggressive.
Where exactly is the small town you're from?
Belfast, Tennessee.
Okay. And
Tennessee.
how far is that from Nashville?
Like an hour and 10 minutes south.
Okay.
It's a super small town, like what she mentioned earlier. So.
Well, she gave us the exact number.
The
of
fact-
700 people.
yeah, but the fact
That's
There's-
just a guess. I wouldn't
Oh.
even say that many.
Bro, the fact that there's no stoplights is crazy.
how does it go from that small town to going to you've been in New York, right?
Mhm.
New York.
It's
LA.
strange. Like, you can go to our square, like in our town, like in Lewisburg, and you walk around. There's nobody out there walking around. Maybe like 2 or 3 people if you're lucky. You go to New York, you bump elbows with anybody you walk beside. Like,
Right.
it's just that way all down through there. It's
Do you-
strange.
Do you think it's international for her too? Do you think if she went somewhere, they'd be like, "That's the girl who did the"?
No, because I think Hawk Tuah is a pretty Western type of thing.
I also wonder how much money was made off of like random merch. Like,
Yeah.
I
What do you
saw
think when you
hats
see?
and-
There was Hawk to a 24.
Okay, some of those like shirts and stuff I seen, I was like, man, that's pretty good. I just went on about my day.
Oh.
But there was definitely a lot of it.
I bet you a lot of money was made.
I
Yeah.
do too.
A lot of money.
Can you
Yeah.
copyright that?
I mean, I think she would have had to already.
There's like 4 or 5 people that already have it like trademarked. So I was like, there's no sense in doing it. So, but they done something with it.
Did you do your own merch with it?
Hmm?
You
This
did?
is my bio.
Oh, okay.
And Spencer's is selling it too.
Really?
I have
What
a
does
deal
the
with
merch say?
Spencer's.
Or like, what is it?
Yo, you're selling merch in Spencer's?
It's like t-shirts
it's
and
just-
stuff.
it's just
you
incre-
get what I'm saying?
It's,
Yeah.
it's seriously incredible how fast and how big this has become.
It is big.
Yeah.
I
It's-
don't know. I'm just like,
It's out there.
yeah, I'm shocked by it. It's crazy.
Ma, do you want a t-shirt?
I'd love a t-shirt.
I get you a
I'll
t-shirt.
rock it. Yeah.
Wait, what does the t-shirt say?
There's
What do you
different
think it
ones.
says, Sarah?
Does it say
It
Hawk
says
Tuah?
Hawk Tuah, bro.
There's some of those. There's ones with my face on it. I think that's pretty cool.
Really? Okay, that.
When you're walking around on the streets and stuff, have people like noticed you a lot too?
Yeah. When I'm in the
Are
airport,
you
they're
going
like,
with security?
just when I go big places and I'm like out in public. Now, if we're just going somewhere like here, it's not necessary. But if I'm going like out in town or something, we'll probably have like somebody with us. But if
Yeah.
I'm at home,
And has anybody like that's blown your mind reached out to you where you've been like, oh my god, this is
Tana.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny is
I
I asked her
love Tana.
to do this with us today.
Did you really?
Yeah, she's out of town.
Wait, did you ask her before you asked me?
For sure, he
yeah,
did.
I did.
For sure.
I
I'm
love
not
me
gonna
some
lie.
Tana.
I love you, Sarah, but like I just
How many other people did you ask before you asked me?
two.
Me.
Her co-host has Brooke too. They're
Nice.
both out of town
Okay.
together. And then Brad and then Kyle and then
Brad.
Steve and then
Yo, you're funny.
yeah, and then You're like 7 or 8.
No, you were
You're
really,
top 10.
Top 10.
Sarah, you're amazing.
Top 5.
You're amazing. But just there's certain people that I thought would have made like more sense to do with Haley.
Why?
Like a Tana Manju or like a Brooke.
I think we connect pretty good.
Thank you. Why do you think Tana connects better with her?
Because Tana's more like that party, like fun girl that like.
Is that what I give off? You think I'm a party
you give
girl?
off like that fun vibe, like.
I mean, I'll have fun, but that's not my first pick.
Sarah's
just
not
to go
fun?
out and
Am I
raise
not
hell.
fun?
Sarah's different fun. Sarah's like more like homebody. Like
That's me.
See? Look
Yeah.
at that.
Well, what are you doing?
What's your
What are you
sign?
doing out? What are you doing out in Broadway?
What's your sign?
I'm
What are you
Pisces.
doing out in Broadway?
I'm a Pisces.
See, there
That's
we
why
go.
we connect.
Wait, when's your birthday?
March 11th.
Oh, you're a March. My best friend's birthday is March 11th, actually.
See?
I'm February 27th. I'm a February.
Now, what's your
Pisces.
sign? You give me
Uh,
Gemini vibes.
I am a Gemini.
Oh, okay. Tells me everything I need to
May
know.
21st, I am a Gemini. What does that mean? That's a good thing, isn't it?
No.
I'm not crazy about Geminis.
Why is that?
They're like very big headed. No offense to you or anything. I'm
Well-
trying to figure you out. Some are different, but most Geminis I've met, I was like, nope.
Ego does not have it. I have no like.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
no,
I'm pretty.
he's not.
No, he's very level-headed. He's
Humble.
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 Super humble.
Take
Super
care.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to read what you are.
Guess.
He hasn't showcased enough personality. Talk a little bit more and then she'll guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Ask her the question.
I'll tell you all you need to know about this guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me, sum it up for me.
Okay, so he's been a friend of mine for 4 years now. My birthday is. Oh, I guess I
Oh,
can't
no,
say
don't
that.
say it.
Don't say it.
I've been a friend of his for 4 years now. He loves to talk about shrooms. He's super spiritual, all that bullshit.
I
He
respect that.
he stays jacked. Really, he doesn't lift very hard, but he stays jacked. He eats like absolute shit, and he's still jacked.
I'm not even gonna lie. He's getting it.
But
pretty spot on.
he's a good friend.
He
He's a
put
good-
me on
And if
social
you
media.
ever need like if there's anybody you ever need to call and like yo I need you to be somewhere, he'll be there for you.
Yeah,
Aw.
I helped her.
But-
get internet
but-
followers.
But
and all.
I've been friends with him for 4 years, and he hasn't texted me on my birthday any of those 4 years.
I'm really bad with dates.
That's the one.
I'm
thing.
bad with names.
Me too. Names and dates.
Okay, so
yeah.
what do you think?
If you had to guess, I like this.
You're a fire sign, aren't you?
What is that?
Which ones are the fire signs?
Like you got a. I believe it's like Aries and stuff like that.
We f***ed it up.
How?
He's a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
You know
I'm
why
I'm
it's
like
f***ed up? Yeah, wait, can I tell you
Taurus
this? And I always
Gemini.
bring this up, and all the fans get pissed.
He's a Gemini.
His birthday is one day after mine, and he doesn't text me every year.
Aw.
How crazy is that? And it actually hurts.
Okay, to
May
be-
21st and May 22nd.
let me also
like,
explain
bro.
this.
Okay, let's hear your explanation for this.
He also does not text me happy birthday either.
Probably because you
Yeah,
started
no
it.
shit, because
See,
you
I'm
have
one
a
of
chance the
those-
day before.
If you don't tell me happy birthday, I'm not telling you happy birthday. And that's how I gather like who I'm going to tell.
I'm
happy
the same
birthday.
way. I'm the same way.
Yeah, but Bradley.
So you
But
think
his
the first
birthday's
year-
in 4 years.
But do you think so do you think the first year that it was my birthday, he said happy birthday to me?
No, because he wasn't born yet.
Wait, no. No, since we've known each other, dummy.
Oh.
Well, his birthday was first.
Yeah,
technically.
regardless.
So you had to make that effort.
I
'cause
might
it was
honestly,
first.
to be honest, his first birthday, I might have actually said happy birthday to him. I'm thinking
Did
about
he?
it now.
I don't think
I
so.
probably
I
did.
You don't
remember.
think so?
That's something that's important to me. Because
I remember who tells me too.
That,
And when the
that's how
time
you
rolls
know
around,
who
I'm
your
like,
real ones
mhm.
are. If they don't text you, then they don't live with you.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the truth.
He's
So Tana Manju, why do you like Tana so much?
Have you met her?
Yeah, man, she's been on here.
That girl's
too.
got a
She's been on
hell
this
of a
shit too.
personality on her, and I think me and her together would be something wild.
I'm surprised even her and Brooke will probably have you on their show.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to meet her.
She's somebody that isn't afraid to say whatever the fuck is on her
Anything
mind.
at all. That's what I like about her.
They're
She's
just
real
hard
open.
They're hard to schedule with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you been trying to get Tana for a little bit?
No, I'm trying to get Brooke. I
Me
have had
too.
10. I've had 10 on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brooke is just I
Well-
guess it's going through shit. I don't know.
But they also go on tour and stuff.
Yeah, it's all
and
good.
busy.
It's all good.
Did you and Chicken Fry hit it off? And
We did.
yeah,
I like that girl.
yeah.
She's
She's
real
cool
easy
as
to talk
fuck.
to. I didn't expect to talk to her that easy. But
It's funny. All the girls that you've met so far, like the good, like really personal.
no
good
offense to
people.
you guys, but I'd rather be on a podcast with like a woman. Which I'm hitting it off with you guys. Y'all are easy to talk to
Have
too.
you, besides Bill Maher, have you done any other guys?
Yeah, Jake Paul and them.
Oh, I saw
Oh yeah,
that
I saw
one.
that.
You didn't have fun on there. I like.
No, I did. I was just like nervous. Like, I didn't know how the conversation was going to go, which they made me feel a whole lot better. But I was nervous the whole time. I was like biting my nails and shit.
What are you
before.
nervous? What are you nervous of? That it's gonna go what way?
I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you where it's going to go. I just get nervous. Now, women, I'm not very intimidated by the women. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get here and make a new friend, you know?
Yeah.
Now, the men, that can go either way. Because most guys nowadays are like, I say kids.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, they're kids.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that. Because then I'm going to have to get vicious. And that's not good.
What do you mean when you like kids like talking about random dudes or like people that you dated or just guys in general?
Most men are like we talked about earlier, ego boosted. They're like, oh, well, I got this, this, and this. I don't like that. Don't
The
flaunt
materialistic shit?
that. Yeah. Don't flaunt that.
Yeah.
You know?
Why?
Like a humble man. Like
Why
you,
do people do
you're
that?
such a little peach. I want to paint your cheeks.
Yeah.
Pinch my cheek right now if you
Yeah.
want. You want
and
piece my
even though
cheek?
you're a big fella, I could probably give you a noogie or something.
Maybe.
No, you got to give Brad a
Hat stays
wedgie.
on, though.
Yeah.
Give him a wedgie.
Give me a wedgie. I don't have
Yeah.
underwear on. Can't give me a wedgie.
You're commando?
Commando.
Your booty stink.
That was on
Ugh.
purpose for sure too.
I'm
Even
always,
the way you sit, bro, sit more appropriately.
I'm always
I don't like this.
commando.
Okay. I don't know. You're, yeah, that's weird.
You don't rock commando?
Maybe he likes to air it out. I don't know. That's your business.
Yeah, you don't wear commando
No,
ever.
dude, that your swass is probably disgusting right now, and this is the seat I sit in.
I'm
every
not even
week.
sweady.
He
There's
probably
no
didn't
chance
wipe
you weigh 280 or
Now
whatever
he's
you
just-
weigh.
I'm not
You
sweaty.
had Chick-fil-A before this. It's hot.
I
as
didn't have
hell.
Chick-fil-A.
You
I didn't-
swamp ass all over my.
I have
want
no
a new
swamp
chair.
ass.
You have to
I'm
buy me a new
surprised.
chair.
Check the shit.
You have to buy. I'm not checking. I can see a stain.
There's no stain.
I don't know if it's from your vag or what, but you gotta fucking buy. You better buy me a new
Okay.
seat. You better buy me a new seat.
You give me like.
I didn't tell you this, but I've spent a lot of time in the South.
Oh.
In the South?
my God.
I certainly have.
Okay, what's your favorite country meal?
Catfish.
You like
I
catfish?
love
You like
catfish.
it fried or grilled?
I prefer it fried.
I feel like
It's
he's
good.
never had catfish.
Of course,
He's
I've had
fully
catfish.
capping.
And
What
I've
does it
done
taste like?
crawfishing. I've done all that.
Wait,
You like
where does
crawfish?
accent come from?
Yeah.
Crawfish is good.
Crawfish is easy
It's
to
like-
catch too. If
It
you put
is.
some
Kamala Harris
hot dog
right
on
now?
there.
Just add an accent.
Well, I usually hide it. 'Cause I,
Yo, shut
hide
the
it.
fuck
yeah,
up.
I hide
Bro.
it a little bit.
Shut up,
But there's no. Is there anything more fun than getting the ATV, the tractor out in the back, shooting guns, catfishing?
bro. You
I'm
You
country.
actually were in Tennessee for The Bachelor.
Yeah, I was in
At
Tennessee.
Bachelor
I
video.
want to cook you a fried pork chop.
do you even have boots?
Yeah, I got
I
cowboy
thought you were
boots.
talking to me. I was like, you're crazy.
But
No,
but
no.
you keep making all these offers. I feel like we're not gonna get ice cream. You're definitely not gonna stand with
No.
the boombox with me when I get arrested for being a stalker because it's been 5.
No, that's
Calls
okay.
and
I'll bring
she
the
hasn't
binoculars. Don't worry.
Is
And
that
a butterfly net.
in a butterfly net?
Yeah, we'll catch her.
Yeah. We can
What's she
catch
gonna
that.
do? She can't get away from us if we just catch her and tie her up. You're gonna listen
that-
to what he's
that-
got to say, and I'm gonna stand there like this. All right.
All
Go
right, this
ahead.
one might be
Go
a little
ahead, Steiny.
inappropriate, but that dump trunk is not fitting in no fishnet. I'll tell you that. She does have one of those, and
She got a
and
dump truck?
and I miss that thing.
She did a
real
CDL
bad.
to drive that thing.
huh?
She did a
I took
CDL
that.
license.
I took that thing for a drive. Let me tell you that.
Oh,
I took that
shut
thing for a
up.
drive. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, we got this. I think we can get her back.
What else do you have planned out in LA?
Let's say I'm going to eat some ramen this evening. I fell in love with that out here. I've never tried like real ramen
Yeah.
until
Where-
last week.
Where'd you have it?
It was what do you
Where?
call it?
Like just like a.
I don't know places.
Like a Jinya ramen, probably. They got a bunch of those.
I think we're trying that.
Oh, that's amazing.
I
ramen
think.
is really good.
I don't know. There's so many different names. I don't know. I can't keep up with
You
it.
seem like you're very simple to please.
I'm not hard to please. All you gotta do is feed me and tell me I'm pretty. I'm low maintenance.
I think you have to go to the South to find women like that.
They're not in LA.
They're not in LA.
They're not.
They're not
in LA.
in Miami either.
They're
So,
not
like,
in Miami, LA, or
Or
New York.
probably New York City.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a difference in like the women you've met out here?
They are styling and profiling. Let me just tell you, which I come out with a
It's
t-shirt.
competitive out here.
I don't put myself in it. I roll out of bed like this morning.
I fuck with that.
No, you just better be
You
glad I
like
brushed
football?
my hair.
You like football?
I watch it here and there.
Oh, but you're not a big football person?
I mean, my whole family is.
Yeah.
I watch it if they put it on or something, but I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it.
I just love football, drinking beers. God damn.
Like how you're like just such a chameleon, bro. It's hilarious.
What do you
A
mean?
Yeah.
chameleon?
What do
You
you mean?
just
He's just adapting. He's
acclimated to
adapting to
anything.
you to pretend that he's like that. He's not like that at all.
Who, him?
Yeah, he doesn't. Have
I've
a
done
cowboy
some
hat.
southern ass shit. I have a brand.
size
too.
cowboy
I can't
hat
show
you
you. 7. Yeah. What?
I don't think that's
What?
your size.
Commando, dude. I'm Commando. You wear underwear? Like you're trying to make fun of me
No,
for my cowboy
no, I'm
size hat.
just
You
saying,
just
like,
admitted you
you-
never wear underwear.
No, I'm
bro.
just saying,
It's
like, but
disgusting.
you're acting like you're something you're not right now. I just told you that I'm commando. I didn't have to tell you that. I'm telling you exactly what it is.
Wait, how are cowboy hat size like 11? Right?
He's not wearing. He doesn't even know what he's talking
Okay,
about.
shut up. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
besides ramen, what else
Are you doing here in
outside
LA?
of that? But what else outside of the small town you come from has like shocked you? Because ramen's to us, that's a everyday.
That's
thing
normal
if
for
we
y'all.
want. Yeah,
Ours comes out of little packets.
that shit I had in college.
It's
but
good.
yeah.
Let's see what else has shocked me. What is up with it up here? Why do y'all like have palm trees with no coconuts on them? That's the first thing we noticed when we got up here. I was like,
Shit,
where the
I've
hell
never thought of
are the
that.
coconuts
Because
on
I
the
think
palm
the
trees?
coconuts grow in more tropical
Yeah,
areas.
that's a Hawaii
These-
thing.
Yeah,
these palm trees
planted
are like
them here.
desert.
We planted them.
LA
But still, they're a palm tree.
Everything,
Why don't they have coconuts?
everything in LA, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of it's fake. So.
It's fake. It was brought
Fake
here.
palm trees?
Well, we brought they're not fake. We brought them here, so they're not native here, so they don't grow the fruit like they would in a tropical environment, basically.
Oh, I noticed y'all have a bunch of fruit trees too. We can't grow those at home.
No peaches,
Yeah, I mean we got peaches and like apples and stuff like that, but like a lemon tree.
lemon tree.
I've always wanted one, but it won't
What-
grow at my house.
So I've gone out on Broadway. Where I go? Cake layer cake on Broadway. Like I've been to Kid Rock's bar,
Mhm.
Luke Bryan's, layer cake. Do you plan on going out in this scene at all? No,
I think my days in Broadway are probably done.
No.
no. I
out
mean
here,
in LA.
Oh,
Like, do you
plan to
go
go
out
out
a
here?
lot? Like,
not a whole lot.
no.
Like we go to Nashville or something like that. If there's a concert or something like that, or if we're just bored.
How was? Well, I mean, I saw you went to Dare in Fort
I
Lauderdale.
did like that.
That
The
went
bikini
fucking crazy.
contest. That shit was fun.
Wait, so what did you? It's posted, so I'm gonna say you got 30K appearance. That's what every headline said is.
I don't know. I
Haley
don't
Welch
think it
was
was
here.
30K.
She got paid 30K to be here.
It maybe was like 25, but I don't think it was 30. But don't hold me to that.
So you did a club appearance for 25, and what did you have to do there?
Show up,
And just party?
I guess so.
That's
Which
that's
I'm roped
lot.
off, so I just kind of watch everybody around me, and I can feel people looking at me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at them back. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It
that
weirds me out.
is that like an experience you enjoyed, or are you like, fuck, I don't know if this is
When I
real?
first walk in, I'm a little nervous, but after a while, I'm normally good. Like when you first walk in, everybody's looking at you. I'm like, oh my god, stop looking at me, and I just kind of put my head down. But after a while, I get used to it.
What's your drink of choice?
Right now, it's probably a vodka Cran or a vodka Red Bull. I can't drink
Vodka
dark
Red
liquor
Bull's
out
so-
in public.
Why is that? Oh, you get crazy?
No, then you made Harley.
Then you what?
You made Harley, not Haley. Harley.
Ooh, we got an alter ego.
Uh huh.
What's Harley? I kind of want to see Harley. No?
You don't want to see her.
Was
Was
Harley
she-
the one who did the
Hawk
iconic
too.
moment?
No, that wasn't even me being bad. I was drinking vodka that night, so I was just in a goofy mood that night. No, Harley, she should tear some shit up. She's vicious.
What does it take to get just a few cocktails and you become Harley?
No. Now Fireball, that was my jam for a little while. I had to quit drinking that. I get tore up.
And do you,
But now I'm drinking vodka, and I'm just
yeah,
you know.
that's all you need is just a few. Keep it,
yeah.
like stay calm.
I'm a drunk crier. That's why I can't
drunk
drink,
crier?
Yeah, or I get really mad, one or the other. So I don't drink dark liquor much anymore. I had a few shots this morning, but that was just a few, not enough to get you turned. You know
What, this morning?
For this
Why? Are you
podcast?
feeling it?
No, not this
Oh,
morning. No, not
oh.
in here. So I done Sirius XM, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the happy hour up here. I didn't know it was like 12
This
o'clock.
morning?
Yeah, is that not a thing?
Oh.
Maybe it was
I'm
just like
on my
a
third one right now.
Okay.
I'm on my third
I'll
right
take
now.
your word for it.
You go ahead. You want to have one of these? You have one of these with me if you want. It's up to you.
I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay,
though.
yeah. No.
Now I am intrigued by this right here, the Kool-Aid.
Oh, you try that one. That's an energy drink. That's Rise Fuel.
Am I gonna be like cracked out?
No, just take
No.
a sip of it. Try it. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, rated out of 10.
I thought it said chlorine. It says maybe
Didn't
don't do that.
You're good. Brad's flash has already ruined the studio.
Bro, my ass is not sweaty, dude. What is this?
That's really good.
That's good, right?
That's
This is the
really
start of the
good.
addiction.
This
Yeah.
is so I actually do work with them, but they are
Tropical punch.
like
and
my
there's no sugar.
favorite. No sugar.
Brr.
Real B12.
How you say that? Rise.
Rise Fuel.
Rise fuel. I never heard of
And
that.
we are gonna have a big renegotiation right after this podcast. I will
I
tell
knew you
you
was
that.
going there.
I will tell you that, Rise Fuel. You will hear from me very shortly.
That was pretty good.
What's have you ever been to a beach before?
Not
Yeah.
up here though.
I might be tripping, but I think one of your management told me that you were on your first airplane 3 weeks ago.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think about it. I thought like the taking off part was bad. Oh no, I haven't
The
seen
landing
shit
part.
till I landed. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Landing part's a little scary. That's crazy
Where-
how much you've
spooky.
experienced in
Yeah.
2 months.
Where-
A month.
Where'd you fly from? Where to where?
First flight I had was to, I'm pretty sure Florida.
So you went from Nashville to
It
Florida.
was Florida or New York one. I don't know. It was a short
But
flight.
had you left the state before?
Well, yeah, but
Just
I mean,
driving.
not
you-
far though. I've been to Florida and I've been to Alabama, and then I went to Mexico on a cruise.
I feel like this is a lot more common because we're not used to it because the industry shit we're in and traveling. I feel like a lot of people don't travel as much as we. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Traveling is not as common. It's very common for us.
I'm just trying. I'm like the most intrigued I've ever been just by 2 months ago. You did a sidewalk interview to being on your
Yeah, that's
first,
insane.
first plane ride ever.
Here I am.
Now you're sitting on a huge podcast with
With merch
a
selling, being sold in like
insanely,
stores.
insanely big Rise Fuel deal, and yeah, no, it's just crazy. Proud of you.
You're so stupid.
So
It's
what
hilarious.
else? What else have you been doing? I've seen that you've like donated, obviously, like
I have.
with animals, and there was one other one that I saw.
I done
too.
it up here. It was some kind of home. It was like a orphanage home.
Okay,
They
very
call
nice. Halfway house.
Halfway
It was
house?
Oh, am I
Covenant
tripping?
House.
Yeah, that's like
Is
alcohol.
that how you say it? Covenant.
Covenant. Maybe
Yeah.
it was that.
I done
Maybe.
it up here too.
What makes you interested in like doing philanthropy?
Well, I mean, there's not enough of it in the world. Like all these people have all this money and they're not doing anything with it besides like wiping their ass with $100 bill. I want to do more than that. What am
Yeah.
I gonna do with it? Oh, go buy me a, I don't know, $10 million bag, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Has
get
there been
that.
no part of you now that I'm sure there has been more money coming in? Like you've been like, oh, I want to buy something for myself or like buy something cool.
Let's see, what's the one thing I have bought myself? I bought me a necklace. This one.
I think it's nice.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Kind of baby ass diamonds, but that thing is nice.
what do you got on?
BBS's.
That's his-
I'm not here to compare.
Okay.
Right, we're here to
Okay.
we're here to donate
Anywhere
to philanthropy.
silver.
And you know what? After this episode, I'm gonna donate to whichever charity you want,
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
and I'll do $1,000.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
$1,000.
1,000?
Come on.
Okay, I'll do 2.
Dude.
would you like to join?
Kid, I'll do it. What are we donating to?
Yeah. What's like your number one cause, or what's anything that you said you like animals?
I do like animals.
Like what? Like a pet dog?
Are you a dog or a
Dogs,
cat
cats.
person?
Yo,
She's
yo.
She's a cat girl. Did you notice that?
I'm a cat girl.
I can look at you and tell you're a cat girl.
Yeah, I love
How?
cats.
How do you-
How?
yeah.
How?
My
Because the
best
hat?
friend's a cat girl.
Oh, not the
And
big
she's
shirt?
just like so cute. You're just like, oh, come here. She's just all giddy.
But
You
what's
remind me of that.
what makes somebody a cat girl?
I mean, it's not like a label or anything. It's just something
But
you're like,
the-
oh, she definitely likes cats.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure that out because
Like, the way she dresses.
I don't
Maddie would
wanna
dress
date,
like
like-
that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you this now, but
You like cats or dogs?
I don't want to date a cat girl.
Steiny,
Huh.
I never wanted to date you.
You've been trying to get at me for a little bit.
There's
now.
nothing wrong with cats.
It's just
Nothing at
like
all.
it's like why would like you don't really cuddle with them. You know what I mean?
My cat cuddles.
Dogs you develop a relationship with, like it's your best friend. I
Yeah,
don't know.
cats are very independent.
I just don't have luck with cats. Like all my cats, they run away or get run over. That's why
Oh,
I don't
shit.
have a cat.
Yeah.
So
So what else? What are your next steps? Like, what else do you want to do with, obviously, like everything you've done so far? What do you want to do next?
let's see. We're
said
reaching
podcast.
out. Yeah.
Oh, podcast.
It'll be that, but
I feel like
I'm
you're good at
interested in
talking.
like a mental health area. Like I want to donate to them.
Yeah.
So
Does
I'm
it-
working on that.
And I know we touched on this, but just going back to the whole viral clip. Naturally, the way the industry works, people are gonna say, "Yo, that girl should start an OnlyFans."
I've got that a lot.
That.
No.
No.
No. That ain't happening.
But you did start a paid wall platform.
Oh, what?
A paid wall platform.
What is that?
Like, basically, it's like a paid wall platform is something that someone pays money to monthly.
Oh, fanfics.
Fanfics.
Yeah. So we're gonna do mine different. Like it's gonna be like relationship advice and just conversations.
Yeah.
None of that. Which give or take, I might have an outfit on or something like that, but
Right.
I ain't gonna be naked on there.
Yeah, you can't be naked on fanfics.
I don't want nobody seeing my pepperonis.
Do you know what they request the most on there though? Because I'm assuming they have requests, right?
I'm sure.
You probably don't even want to read that.
I try not to read some.
That's how you know him. You're like, well, I see what you ask me for all the time.
How am I the guy?
Nah.
I'm not
No,
asking.
I'm just kidding. He's not in for
He's
nothing.
in the industry of it that like when you open like a fanfics.
Yeah, you know what
where
they're
it
asking for.
passes, OF, like they're all. It's the idea that guys think that because they're paying a monthly subscription, they're getting to talk to.
See, and that's what I've had on a lot of my comments and stuff when I announced like I was on fanfics. They're like, "Oh my god, why is she on OnlyFans?" It's not the same thing.
It's
Mine's not going to be that way at all.
It's not the same thing, but all of these platforms have the same stigma. It's like you pay a monthly $5.99, you chat with them, you get tips. It's all the same stigma.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that is the one thing that maybe your management or someone, if you didn't want those comments, should have just led you differently.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because someone who's not in the industry doesn't know that, right? They don't know that like it is different. Like fanfics is definitely different from OF, but the stigma across the board
give those in.
is the same.
Yo, can you spin this so I can sell it? I'm kidding.
No.
Or can I have that?
Depends. What
Yeah.
you're going to ask
But
for it.
I'll do 500 if I get to spin this. If you want to break a deal, it's up to you.
500.
500.
I don't think you're gonna get her to spit in it, bro.
Bro, I wouldn't. Let
That's
her
kind
spit
of
in
cheap
it.
if you ask me.
Yeah, it's cheap. 6,000. That's what it's worth. 100%. Fuck, I had something to ask before you went on with your shit. I think.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh. So, part of the. I'm going to tell you something that how I actually feel about that. And not many people might care for this opinion, but
About what?
for the whole OnlyFans thing,
Mm.
the
Okay.
girl that I was previously with, once she started at OnlyFans, it caused a huge controversy between us. Because I was like,
Is that where you found her?
no, that's not where I found
I
her.
was going to say, I don't know how to approach that. We might
No,
have to
but
rethink
so-
the
so-
box idea.
So my logic is this, right?
Mhm.
I have no problem, and I don't think it's if a girl has a way to make money,
That's her own business.
make your money. Nothing's wrong with someone getting paid. I don't care.
I'm the same way. Like,
Right.
if you want to do it, go ahead.
You
But
gotta
me,
support a family
I'm not
and do
doing
that, all that.
Yeah.
But I told her, I was like, yo, I can never date someone that has that, because every time if I want to post you and you see a spike in your numbers, like it becomes more of like a business relationship. It doesn't feel as organic.
Mhm.
So that was a huge issue that we had. So now that I'm talking
Grr.
to you as if you're my therapist, do you agree that that's the right logic?
I mean, I see where you're coming from. Like, that's her way of making money. That's her business. If she wants to do that, go ahead. I don't see any issue wrong with that. But you being her boyfriend, you should be able to have an opinion on it too.
And I think the trade-off, and this is because the only time guys really date OnlyFans girls is when they're in the same industry. So if they're on social
Yeah.
media. So the trade-off would have been like, all right, fine. You know
Are
what?
you a jealous guy?
No, not really, honestly.
I am. So if, like, say Pookie was to go out and make an OnlyFans, I'd probably be ready to, like, squeeze his head till it popped. Because, like,
Yeah.
why are they saying what I'm seeing, you know?
But he wouldn't do that.
No,
'Cause that's why you can never reveal him. Because what if he goes and does that and then he makes all this bread?
He won't be alive very long.
I like him feisty, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And where are we from, Brad? They are feisty as hell. But I think the only
God.
trade-off is that I'd have to pay for everything. Because then you're taking away the option of her being able to support herself and make her own money.
Yeah.
So I think that was the two ways of doing it, and then that's why ultimately it didn't work out.
There's so many other ways.
Did y'all
to make-
talk about it though?
Yeah, she said she gave she texted me and said, "Hey, I'm just letting you know, like I'm gonna do this," and I was really upset. Obviously,
Did you tell her that?
pulled out my journal, wrote a quick entry.
Oh, you're right.
Bro, he don't
I
write in a
want to
journal.
pinch your little cheek.
I honestly
so
don't.
bad.
He doesn't write in a
I
journal.
honestly usually don't tell anybody that, but
Bro,
Oh,
you're such a capper. It's insane.
the way you just did that, I want that clip forever. I usually don't tell anyone that.
Yo, he makes fun of me because that's how I used to talk about writing. in a
no,
journal.
but
It's
honestly,
part
I
of
did
his
my
bit
journal
now.
entry. I smoked a blunt, watched Matrix Reloaded, and then I went to bed.
You smoked a doobie about her and you still ain't over?
No, I did, and then I watched Matrix Reloaded, which
Whoa.
if you haven't seen in a while is a fucking
it's fucking
fire
good.
ass movie.
It's fucking good. It is good.
Then I went to bed, and then but that's what happened. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I think it's very admirable and respectful that you're not trying to go that route, because you do see like Corinna, for instance, Corinna Comp. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her, but she's a massive streamer, OnlyFans.
I've had a bunch.
$1 million
like,
a
reach
month.
out.
And
But I
it's
just
like-
don't have interest in that.
Yeah.
And I don't have issues with anybody that does it. Like, that's your form of money. Do it.
Do you think part of that comes from the fact that you come from such a small town, so that was something you never really saw? Like, you don't. I'm assuming in a town
Yeah.
like that, you don't see materialistic bullshit. There's not all these crazy restaurants, clubs, like people are trying to get into. So if you don't
Yeah.
grow up seeing that,
It's
Then-
strange when you do see it. You're like, wow, that's a real thing.
yeah,
Good point, Steiny, though, because in cities like Miami and LA, it's all so normalized. Like, that kind of shit
Right.
is so normalized.
right. So it's like there's a external pressure to want to achieve that
Right,
because
right.
you feel like you got to compete who you're living with. Like if your neighbor's living like this, and he's got a girl like that, then your ultimate attitude is fuck. I got to get to that level.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the fact that you come from such a small town and you don't see that every day is part of where your like humbleness and desire to help people comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Now that,
And y'all probably see stuff like that all the time up here.
oh yeah,
Bro,
I've
you walk
never
into
laid
you
my eyes
walk
on that.
into a place here in LA, there's more.
some asshole parked their Bentley truck, took up 2 spaces out there.
That's you.
My bad.
A Bentley truck. I'm curious to go look at that.
You can come see it right after this.
I will.
Okay.
I love the
Dude,
in and
the
out
subtle
with the
flexes
accent.
are hilarious to me.
What?
She
Just
likes- she
watching
likes
this
them.
happen.
I haven't ever seen a Bentley truck. I want to see it.
Oh no, you can see it.
I've
I'll let you take it for a little spin around the block. How
I've
about
actually never
that?
been one either, Steiny.
Uh,
Can I
Yeah,
ask you
it's-
something? You
it's
don't get
something.
mad at me.
can you ask me here first?
No.
I don't want to.
I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm genuinely curious.
Ask.
I don't want you. No, I don't want you to ask it. Cause I don't
No,
want
what
you
the dude? Stop being a ask it. Go ahead.
You have a step stool to get in it.
Oh damn. I shouldn't have let her ask that. I
Do
didn't.
you?
I didn't think that was.
I
on
thought
there.
I
I
thought it was
probably
going
have to have
elsewhere.
one. That's why I'm asking. You're a little
Oh.
fella.
How long you been famous now?
About 2 months.
Time is ticking.
Now he's
If I had $1 for how many times I've heard that.
No, I'm kidding. But no, I was just joking. I
You didn't
don't
answer
drive a
the
Bentley
question?
truck. I usually just walk and ride bikes, and no, I don't. That's absolutely thank you. By
So you ride
Brad's-
bikes?
Yeah,
a
Brad's also
bicycle?
massive, so you're comparing me to the biggest guy.
He's
who's huge. So
guess how much he weighs?
Whose Transformer is that out there?
what's that?
Some kind of Tesla Transformer car.
The Cybertruck. It's a Cybertruck.
It's not mine.
The
It's not
Tesla
ours.
Cybertruck. Have you not seen that?
I've seen like 2.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
one
what it
was,
is.
I think, Jake
that,
Paul's.
I think that's one of your people's. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, mine.
I think so.
I know what they drive. They drive.
Do you
Benz.
watch fighting
A little bit, yeah.
like UFC or boxing?
hmm
Because I see this aggressive side or your alter ego, and you keep talking about
I do.
what you watch UFC, boxing. Or...
I saw her on a UFC clip. See, I did my research.
Yeah, I've watched a good bit of UFC, but boxing, I just got into that. That shit was pretty cool to watch. You ever got to
Oh,
go watch it?
you went to the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, how was that?
pretty cool.
It was
You
cool.
see spit flying out of their mouths and shit. I was like, yeah, beat his ass. You know,
Would you ever do a boxing match?
we've talked about it.
That's already been talked about.
We've talked about it.
Damn.
I have to go. Actually, I might need you. I need some help right
I'll help
now.
you. I'll help you.
Well, yeah, they find the same weight class. You gotta have a few. You gotta let out that alter ego and get in there. You gotta whoop that bitch's ass. What you got?
Yeah.
Just pretend she talking to Pookie over there. You say you talking to my man.
Yeah, I
You
got
go
some
over
for
there
you.
and beat her ass. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, the accent is. Fucking,
I'm pretty good at that accent.
it's pretty
You
fun.
best believe it.
It's good.
I am.
So does Pookie post you? Like when you guys are hanging out, does he post you? And- No. So you guys both like have come to like an agreement that like
A
let's
little
keep
bit.
it off
Just for now.
just for now. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah,
What, do you think there will ever be a time where that will be a public thing?
possibly. Yeah.
Because that is maybe one of the biggest mysteries on the internet
It
right
is.
now. Is who the hell is that guy?
It is.
Is he from your like area?
He's not far from it.
He's not far from it. Okay.
Does he drive a truck?
No.
He doesn't. What? No truck?
Mm-mm.
Do you wear cowboy boots?
Not very seldom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeans,
Mhm.
Wrangler.
Mhm.
Nice.
Bradley owns a pair of Wrangler jeans actually,
And boots
and boots
and a hat.
and hat.
I can see you wearing it. Why don't we get you in some?
Yeah.
You look pretty hard in some
Oh,
boots.
that would be a
We
dope
go shopping
vlog.
after this if you want.
Let's go to the country
wait,
store.
what
Let's
else?
go to the country store.
You're here till Saturday.
Uh huh.
Well,
We
let's
figured
do
out his
that.
hat size.
I do these.
Yeah, because he lied about it earlier. It's okay. Let's go to the country store. That'll be dope.
Yo,
Shut the
I
fuck
don't
up and
think
I'll
you-
get you a stool. Don't be so mad right now. I'll get you a stool.
I don't
and get in
think
the
you want to
Bentley.
see Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Here's Ronaldo.
My alter ego.
Bring Ronaldo out, bro.
I don't think.
Bring him out.
You think Harley's bad? You want to see my Ronaldo?
What's wrong with yours?
You give me
He's
a
an
few.
ankle biter,
You
ain't
give me a few.
He's an ankle
you give me-
biter?
You give me a few whiskey and cokes. and it ain't going well for this boy. I'm gonna tell you that.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right,
Bring him out. Bring him out. Let's get you whiskey and
I
coke
feel
right
like
now.
if like you were to like get on his case, he could just like take you by your forehead and just push you back.
You think so?
He could probably do me the same way.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I thought like me and you were gonna become really good friends.
We are good friends.
like,
I gotta get on your ass a little bit though.
No. Yeah.
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't pick on you.
Okay. But you haven't picked on him, so you're really with him.
And she's a woman. I'm not gonna pick on her.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, he ain't wearing no drawers. What else do you want me to say?
He does it on purpose for his print.
For his what?
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that, but he does that for a certain reason.
For that moose knuckle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we're in line and stuff at Chipotle,
Look
he
at
thinks it makes a indent.
Wow.
Like, yeah, that's
Wow.
his whole plan.
Plan for what though? Like, what do I get out of that? At line at Chipotle?
What?
What am I doing? Wearing
Gray sweatpants?
at Chipotle for what?
Maybe he just
In
wants a
case
breeze.
there's someone in line, some chick coming from the gym, you turn around and prints out. Yeah, I know how you operate. We're done talking about this.
Okay, I mean you
Please,
brought it up.
please.
This
Next
is the
topic.
only thing, and I don't want to talk too much about it, but have like any guys like thank you.
Thanks me.
Yeah,
Yeah. In my DMs, yeah.
like them like, hey, thanks to you, I got something I've
Yeah.
never gotten before.
So what really weirded me out, I done a club appearance, right, in New York. This one caught me by surprise so bad because I haven't got any of these yet besides like in my DMs, so I've never had to like approach it just yet. Because
Right.
my face will say it before my mouth does. I'm like,
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
this older couple, they're like, can we get a picture? I was like, yeah. So I
Older
got,
couple, how
yeah.
old?
like I'd say at least late 50s,
Okay.
at least. So I was like, okay, yeah, we can get a picture. So we took a picture and they're like, I just want to thank you so much. I said, well, thank me for what? And he said, I've been getting it every night. And
Awesome.
my eyes bulging out of my head, and I was like,
Wait, he said that in front of his girl?
yeah. She's like, yeah, hon, thank you.
Oh, wow.
How are you supposed to take that?
I don't know.
You're just uniting the world.
I said,
No, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think you
well, you're
fixed,
welcome. I mean,
you fixed a lot of relationships.
I hope I did.
You've normalized something that should have been normalized
Long time ago.
decades ago.
Decades.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So on behalf of
Men everywhere.
myself and Bradley,
And men everywhere.
has also given a few.
It ain't just for the men, though.
I don't know
women
why.
too.
It can be for the women, too.
The women are probably going out
Stop
to dinner 3 or
projecting.
4 times a week now because of you.
Probably.
Stop projecting. don't project this shit on me, dude.
Huh?
Don't project your gayness on me. So I respect
Whatever.
you. It's all right.
Okay.
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 You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Sorry.
Haley, is there anything else you can tell us about yourself that people don't know?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
What do you do for fun?
I like my garden.
Oh.
Damn it, you're such a wholesome girl.
I know.
you.
It's crazy. We need more girls like
Yeah,
that.
What the f- I'm
That's what
living,
we
what's your
need.
small ass town called? How many girls are out of the 700 are there?
Probably 300.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
it's 300 there?
Maybe.
200.
How old are you?
200.
30.
No shit. You're not 30.
30. And I usually just say late 20s, but I'm going to tell you 30.
Are you really 30?
Mhm.
Well, that caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I was gonna say like 25.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, hey, that's a good thing
looking good
though.
as young.
Yeah, yeah.
I always get told they
Guess-
look like Leonardo
Oh,
DiCaprio.
I have a big beard right
Guess
I
his.
swear to God. Do you think so? Hold on, let me take my hat off. Do you see it or no?
Like when you have your hat on, yeah, I can see like the features and stuff, but
You see a little Leo, huh?
just maybe a smidgen feature wise.
But a little bit.
Okay, no, when you smile, I really see it.
Yes.
I'm
fuck
like,
yeah.
ah,
Yes. Okay, we're good.
just
What-
a little.
Guess how old he is, Haley.
30.
Nice.
Oh.
Fucking God.
Fuck with that. 35.
35.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been 35
How old are
since
you?
2015.
23.
23. Cool.
So you like to garden?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to this small town. Is this like would you say most of the small town southern girls are kind of similar to you?
Probably not.
No?
I mean, you got some like good girls and stuff out there, but I don't think they got an accent like this. I lived with my granny my whole life, and she talks the exact same way as I do. So mine was like genetic.
But not even the accent, just the simplicity of it. Like, are girls more simple? Do you think just not? I mean, I think we know the answer to that, to be honest. Not in LA, not Miami, not New York. People are just a little more simple.
I mean, they're simple at home, but they're not this simple, I guess. I just like being in my garden.
Do you,
And now when me and my friends go out, we have fun too, but we just go to the movies or something. And we sit in the dark and eat.
dude, every guy that is watching this is going to absolutely fall in love with you. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pookie said get back.
yeah. No, I know. Pookie, you're good. Don't come after me. You do not want to see. You do not want to come by my house. I'll tell you that.
Okay. The country accent coming in and out.
Well, it comes in and out. But I'm saying it's just very rare that we get to be around someone like from a town where you're from and the way that you act. So
Well, thank
it's,
you.
it's really cool to get a sense of normality around here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's kind of like that too, though.
Yeah, Sarah is too.
Thank you.
Sarah's a great girl.
I
She's
can
a
tell
lot.
that.
I don't know if
Thank
she does
you.
the whole gardening thing, but
I-
What do you like to do
get
for
it.
fun? I bet you read, don't you?
No, actually, I'm illiterate.
Oh.
I like to work out.
I like to work out.
Yeah.
Okay, muscle mommy over here.
she
Thank you.
is. She is. What?
Yeah, I don't know why he.
Y'all
did
work
that.
out together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
There's
it.
been rumors that they've dated in the past. They hate when we talk about
Did
this.
you?
There's
We
rumors.
have-
There's-
rumors.
You know why there are rumors? Because his dumbass says it on a podcast. You
Yeah.
remember that
no,
podcast?
Steve says it. I
He
don't
like
say
gets
that.
the people thinking about it.
It's we've worked out together.
I met him when I had 1,000 followers on Instagram.
You tell me
and
right now it's never crossed your mind.
What?
Sarah.
Well, no. When I met
Well,
her,
I'm perfect. Obviously,
I
it's
met-
crossed
when
his
I
mind.
first
It crosses mine. It actually 15 minutes ago I was thinking about
no. When I
Oh,
first when I first met her, I was like, no, this chick could do really well on social media.
Yeah.
Because she looks good
What-
on the internet.
it. Is there
yeah.
anybody
Thank you, Bradley.
that you watch to try and get like inspiration from or like new ideas of like content you could do, or are you just trying to do everything natural in your own way?
I'm kind of doing it my own way, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, Whitney Cummings, you ever met her?
No, I know you're on that podcast. She's obviously
Love
hilarious. Yeah, she's funny
I'm putting her like way up there.
as one of the top,
And Brianna, they're both up there.
as like what the funnier people.
Funnier people, and they're just good people to be around.
Even off camera.
Even off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you dictate. It's when the cameras are off, like what the vibes were.
Yeah, 100%.
Is there anything about this entire experience that you'd say was the worst thing or
The
something?
worst thing.
Besides the feet finder.
Yeah.
I don't know. That feet finder's pretty rough. Probably all the fake accounts and stuff. And, like people pretending to be me, like the bartender and then the teacher, and I don't even spell my name right.
Like just fake accounts.
Yeah, bro. Do you not remember when she first started popping? Like she didn't
Yeah.
have.
I DM'd
social-
like 15 Haley Welch pages, like, hey, you want to do my pod? You want to do my pod? So I don't know if you ever saw that, but
Yeah.
like Haley_Welch, Haley Welch, .. Haley Welch 4. There's a few of them.
Yeah, a bunch of people made accounts to try to capture the followers for sure.
They
Yeah.
did.
But the whole like selling, like if you were selling merch, right? Which you are. I'm saying that would annoy me. I think if other people were selling it, right?
Especially with your face on it. That was one thing I found pretty interesting.
Yeah, like the guys that interviewed us. Yeah, I don't know about them.
With they're selling stuff with you.
I don't know if they still are now, but they were. They're like, I hate to say it, those t-shirts were hard as
Yeah.
Which ones?
like they're pretty cool. They had my face on it. There's like 4 different pictures of my face, and I was like, all right,
From that-
that's pretty good.
From that scene? Was it from that scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they're pretty dope though.
Nice. Yeah. Yo, Scotty.
We're at 120.
Yeah.
We're at 120?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
An hour and 20 minutes.
That's a long time, yeah.
Damn, I could sit here and yap to y'all all day. Holy shit.
Well, let's
That
say
went by fast.
this is the professional broadcaster himself. If you have anything else,
So
you'd
this
like
is your
to say.
show. I don't want to step on your
Ask some
you know?
questions.
Right? No, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you have his thing is he likes to get really deep, so
No, dude.
be prepared for the whole like
kinda,
emotional.
I guess.
Obviously, we have the comedian, and then
Yeah,
You know what
like
I
the
mean?
really boring guy who just says
the
like,
funny
about,
guy,
like,
and then the guy who
life
wants to
and-
ask you about your childhood, all that. Please have the floor.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
No, actually though, how was your upbringing? Like you have both parents in your life.
Mm-mm.
So because you said you're
I'm a
See-
granny baby.
so your grandparents raised you.
hmm Just my
And-
granny. My papa, he's here and there, but they got divorced when I was growing up.
And your
No.
mom is
I don't have anything to do with her.
she's gone.
She's been out of the picture for like my whole life.
Did she come back at all at this moment?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're just like
I don't think she keeps up with it.
do you think I guess I'm just curious, like I don't know, because it seems based on talking to you now, you're clearly trying to somewhat step away from like the sexual nature of how you got popular.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you plan to do that? Like, how do you actually plan to do that? Do you think it
We're
will ever
working
go
on it.
away?
It probably won't ever go away.
You know,
Never.
but the difference between I'm gonna tell you something. There's a huge difference with what he just asked you because I have a lot of girls who've done this show, who come on and say and they say the same thing, right? Like
Mhm.
2 years ago, I was working at Subway. I had this opportunity to make a lot of money, so I decided to do. You didn't really expect this interview to turn.
I
into
didn't ask
anything.
for it.
You didn't ask for it. You just said some funny shit. Thought,
And here I am.
no one's gonna see that. So you didn't really ask to be affiliated with that. It just kind of happened,
I'm just kind of running with it.
right?
Yeah.
So I think for the girls who made that decision, it's gonna be way harder for them to transition out of it, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Then I guess I don't know. It's really tough because once you're affiliated with something like that, it seems like you always are.
Yeah.
So the question following up would be then what do you plan to build like of yourself, or what else? Like obviously you're talking about doing the podcast, giving away to charities, things like that. But like what's going to make you continue in this industry? Because most people, they're inviting you on because they know of the viral moment. So why else are people involved or going to continue to be involved in your perspective? Like what do you want to create?
Just like a better community. Like the world needs some more good in it. Nobody pays attention to that enough, I feel like.
In regards to what specifically though?
Like the homeless people up here, I watched a man sleep in the dirt the other night. I got out of my Uber and I seen him sleeping in the dirt. That hurt my feelings really bad. I don't like seeing that.
That's a huge problem here.
It's a
I've noticed
massive
that.
Here, yeah.
We don't have a whole lot of that where I'm from.
Yeah, I bet. Well,
What?
no.
I mean,
I mean, out of 700,
You got
there's
a
like one or
few.
two of them, right?
if that.
And that one guy, he probably gets taken care of.
Yeah,
He's not
I'm sure.
competing with me.
But now up here, it's ridiculous. Up here.
Oh, it's a serious problem.
In Nashville, it's pretty bad too.
Yeah.
But not like up here.
Do you
So.
only listen to country music?
I listen to just about anything.
You listen to rap music,
Yeah.
like Lil Baby,
Yeah.
Dub Baby,
He's okay.
Future.
I love me some Future now. Don't get me started.
Do not get me started on Coding Crazy.
Yo.
Don't tell me that's your favorite.
That's one of my favorites.
Coding
yeah.
Crazy is
Yeah.
the best song of all time.
That is good.
3 years in a row, that was my number one on. You know
Really?
you know how you get your
Yeah.
Spotify?
March Madness.
My number one was
March
Rain
Madness.
Basic
Sounds.
answer. You're so
Bro,
you're
March
so
Madness.
basic and cliche. See,
Shut
he
the
has no
fuck up.
substance to him. You know what
What
I
do
mean?
you listen to?
I
Are
listen
you
to
bland?
I listen to everything.
He listens to
Everything.
System of a Down and just clumps iron.
I listen to everything.
I like divorced dad music too.
Divorced dad music,
Yeah.
I will tell you, I've been listening to a lot of Maroon 5 with the breakup. It helps.
Deftones.
Sunday morning, you listen to that
Oh, that's
after
a
you get
banger.
dumped. You feel good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know
Gravity?
if that makes you feel
Gravity?
good.
Oh, John, don't get me started on bro.
Dude,
I had the whole
Gravity.
dude. I was down bad really the previous breakup. So this recent one has been bad, but the one before that,
It's a theme in his
it's a
life.
theme in my
It's a
life
theme
that
in
I'm
his
really
life.
trying to
Yeah.
handle. And I feel like just sitting here with you, I've become a better person.
Good.
But
Because of his fake accent.
there's a Goo Goo Dolls. You know the Goo Goo Dolls?
The Goo Goo Dolls.
Have you heard the song Iris?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
There is a
That's really good.
entire playlist with 300 different covers.
Really?
So you can listen to Iris 300 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh.
One time.
I did
For
that.
3
You said
days.
you like John Mayer?
Yeah.
My little bestie girl. She put me on a few months ago to Slow Dancing in a Burning Room by
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Oh, that's
my
a
God.
That shit, I'm ready to wrap my car around a telephone pole when it comes on in my car.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So go listen to that. You'll feel better.
Have you ever done a bull riding?
Have I?
Yeah, you ever
Done.
gone on that bull?
I never got
Like an
bull.
electric bull?
Oh yeah, I have.
You going crazy on that thing?
Yeah.
All right, I'm running out of shit here.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though. It's funny when you just kind of crash out though. I think you should just keep going. It's actually entertaining.
Bro,
Honestly, I wanna hear
everything
more.
I do is just off the dome, so I say a lot of stupid shit. So I
Off
apologize.
the dome.
Off the dome.
Yeah,
My manager said that one the other day, and I was like, I just went
that's a
on.
lame way to say it, right?
I mean, I guess so.
What's a better way to say it? I feel like you're the same. You got that on lock.
I don't know.
What's-
Shit just comes out of my mouth.
What's gonna
I don't
happen
really-
if in 6 months we see you walking off private jets, Louis bags?
Yeah, acting hella bougie and extra.
You become you could go Hollywood.
You could.
No, you don't have to worry
I
about
thought about
that.
that.
I'm not
I
going
was thinking
Hollywood.
about that.
I'm not going
That ain't gonna
Hollywood.
look right. Which don't get me wrong, I'd like to have me like a nice bag or something like that. But
What's
if
like-
I get one, I'll get you one too.
No, you don't. I
He'd
don't. Let,
love
I don't
a
let
bag.
girls buy
He
me
would
gifts.
love
I
a
would love
bag.
to buy you a bag.
He would love
I'm
a
a
bag.
gift giver.
So me too.
Like, let me buy you a fur
Oh
coat
wait,
or
what's your
something.
love language?
Probably gifts. I
Gifts?
like buying stuff because I'm like, oh, let me go shopping for you.
Yeah.
Because I have everything I need, like clothes wise and stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm good. Now, what do you need?
Yeah.
Or
Damn.
food. Food's also a love language. Probably my biggest one.
Oh yeah.
Not touch. I don't like being touched. I'm a
Yeah.
germaphobe.
Yeah.
How long you been with Pookie?
That's been like an on and off thing for a few years.
For a few years?
Yeah.
Why is it on and off? Just little things here and there?
Just little things here and there.
Yeah, you seem like a very
Is
loyal.
he also 21?
No.
Older?
Mm-hmm.
He 30?
Not that old.
That boy 30?
No.
Not too much? What? I don't know.
I'm calling
Just
25.
Yeah,
25.
probably
That's
25.
close.
Has that been your only relationship?
No, I've had 2 boyfriends.
You seem like the relationship-oriented person.
I'm picky. That's why I've only had 2 boyfriends. I'm picky, but I still picked the wrong one. Ain't that some shit?
That
What do you-
seems like a common problem that females are having these days.
Yeah. What do you look for?
How the
then?
hell do you pick the right one? Who the Okay, you know what? And now I'm gonna come at both of you guys because the female expectation is way too high. Like,
It's
what
really
the
not.
What the
Well,
hell do
there's
we
no
got to do
expect-
around here to, like, keep a relationship?
It's not even really just expectations. You just have to be like a genuine guy. You're not a piece of shit.
Communication.
You're not a piece of shit.
I tell you what really sets me off: a man acting different in front of his friends. Like, oh, he's so sweet when like it's just y'all
Then he's
or
the
your
asshole.
friends. That when he gets with his friends, he's like being a jackass. I can't stand that. And then
That's an
I normally
insecurity
shoot
thing.
that down. I'm like, okay, I got something for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I don't like those types of people either.
so you don't do that.
Yeah, acting different
No,
around
I act
certain
the same.
people.
I
It
would-
sucks.
yeah.
Those
Same
people
person all
suck,
the
right?
time.
The ones who act different around other people, and then
What do you mean?
I feel like you're getting
No.
targeted here.
Aw.
Just saying,
That's all right.
people
I
that-
don't get targeted. It's okay.
people
It's
that act
okay.
different.
You just take the punches and you go with them. You roll
Yeah,
the
take it
punches,
with a
right?
grain of salt. Move
Take it
on.
with a grain of salt. If I was to do a street interview with you today,
Mhm.
I'm trying to think what my question would be.
What would it be?
Stop with the accent.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
Stop.
What?
Just stop with the accent.
All right, let's hear you try one.
No,
Yeah,
I
you're not
don't
even
got-
that talented.
I don't have the accent. I don't
Yeah,
have the
you
accent.
lift
I don't-
weights,
I'm not-
boy.
It's
You
a
lift
little
weights.
disrespectful.
I can do anything.
It's a little disrespectful.
You think I sound like Tomater?
I don't know who that is.
You've never watched Cars?
No, I haven't seen Cars. It's the only Disney film I
Wait,
haven't
what the
seen. Okay, I love Incredibles, Despicable Me. I've seen a lot of Pixar Toy Stories. I've never seen Cars.
I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. Someone's gonna Photoshop a picker in my mouth.
A what?
What's his name? Bill Morris. He told me to stop doing that.
What, he told you stop doing what?
When I get excited, my mouth hits the floor. Somebody's gonna like Photoshop a picker in my mouth. I
What's
gotta stop doing
a
that.
dick?
What, like this?
Oh,
A pecker.
Yeah.
What, when you got? Like,
Yeah.
open your mouth?
They're gonna put like 12 in there. Yeah, I don't need that.
12.
What, like the hot dog meme? Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
yeah.
Steve will do it.
She gets that a lot. What?
I what?
No, I'm
She gets
kidding.
what a lot.
The hot dog meme. You've never seen the hot dog meme?
because she's got friends are guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like I only have
Like
guy
the girls
friends.
that's like all my friends are guys.
Yeah.
And then it's just the hot dog.
The
meme.
hot dog's hitting the girl in the face.
I don't
Classic.
say that.
How many you have
I don't have
Chelsea,
friends.
right?
hmm
What podcast did she do with you? Did she chicken fry?
Yeah, she come in on that.
Okay, I saw her. And that's like your circle, you keep it pretty small?
She said she got 3 other friends.
Well, including her. There's 2 more. Her
Okay.
sister and then my best friend.
Okay.
That I've had for like 13 years.
Okay. And have any of them tried to like get it into the content with you?
They haven't really got a feel of it just yet.
Yeah.
Like they get to go to concerts and stuff with us when we get to go and get to watch this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But when we start our podcast, they're coming in because that right there is gonna be something.
All right, it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
So
Are
it's
you
gonna-
planning to stay in Tennessee? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Like,
I'm not going
You're
nowhere.
gonna stay in the small town?
I am.
Do you
I
think?
get like nervy when there's like a bunch of people around me because I can't watch them all.
Yeah. But do you
I'm,
think
like,
that's the
paranoid
best,
of
like career wise? You think it's a good idea to stay there where it's
Probably not, but see.
it, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel like no matter what in life, you'll be good either way.
Well,
Yeah.
thank
'Cause
you.
you got a really big heart.
I just want to pinch your little cheek so bad. I can't
You
stand
go ahead
it.
and do it. You go ahead and do it. You go ahead and do it.
I'd probably hurt you if I'd done that.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I had to talk with.
Wait, Brad, you had a
Mr.
question? I cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just love all this. It's so funny watching her shade you the whole time about like being small. It's just really funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean.
No, you bully.
No, not at all. I didn't do any of the bullying.
You know that whole come around friends then you have to be the jackass? That's him projecting. Like
No.
he's trying to belittle me to look better in front of you.
No, not at all. Not at all. He was projecting the whole time about. You're trying to say I was sucking dick and shit. Like you were projecting at me, bro. Like
You told me not
that's
to
not
tell
I
anybody
feel as though
about
y'all
that.
need to go to counseling. Like
Maybe we should.
I've needed that for
like
therapy?
couples therapy. Yeah.
Let's
they
go to
need it.
counseling.
I'll do it.
Let's do it. It'll be a
We
funny
should
ass
do a
video.
The
film
next
counseling
podcast.
Dude,
Okay.
it'll be let's get a therapist.
Okay.
And do a I'm dead serious.
I think
I'll
you
do
need to.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right.
I'll get you the stool on the way out for the Bentley. I got you. Bro.
Oh, God.
All right.
you,
Well,
brother.
Scott, cut that part out. I think that's pretty much all
Carry
I got,
that.
unless you guys got anything else for Haley here.
Nah, hit the
I think it's
outro.
great.
Thank
think
you,
it's great.
Haley.
We
for
had the
coming
one and
on.
only.
Well, thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Haley Welch, what's your actual Instagram?
Okay, so it's hey_Welch, like HAY.
HAY_Welch.
Brad's gonna go find that shit right
I'm gonna
now.
find it. I've been
What?
waiting to find
Welch.
this shit.
That's what I said. Welch.
You say Welsh or
Welch.
Welch?
Welch.
Welch.
WELTCH. Welch.
No, it's just WELCH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WEL. Oh,
A
Welch.
T would make sense.
Welch.
Like I've never had
Welch.
anybody spell it that well. I was
So
like,
there's
huh.
no T.
Like
Welch.
that? Like
Okay,
that?
Welch.
Like the Welches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Welches.
Why is it not?
Brad's about to
Fruit
DM
snacks
you right
and-
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM you right now.
All right, guys. Follow HAY_Welch, Sarah Safari, Commando Bradley Martin. Thank you for tuning in. One Night with Steiny. Love you, Rise Fuel. Happy Dad. Thanks for making this happen. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Peace.